If you ever want to... Trade tactics.
I have high hopes for this journey.
Utensils at the ready. Such defiance.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Yeah.
Had enough? My turn! You're done!
I live within you. A burst of flavor. Strike a pose.
Hammer time!
I think not. Our little secret.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come along! Gotcha! Nowhere to run! Hammer!
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. Heaven's will made mine.
Yoo-hoo! Hammer time! You're done!
A burst of flavor.
The campaign begins.
Whatever would you do without me? Allow me to lend you some moonlight.
Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Take heart. You toil not in vain.
definitely feels like a special place. Oh, the terminal's over there!
I think I'll get some useful information.
Let's hope it doesn't puff your head up even more. What just happened?
I activated the Eye of Ibni Bellum.
Oh? Did it work? Can you find Columbina?
In the facility known as Ungian Circle, the terminal has detected the appearance of an unknown individual lacking an identification code.
Could that be Columbina?
The system cannot confirm this person's identity.
We can't be totally sure, but at least we have a lead for now. So, how are we gonna get there?
Let me help. Look. We can use this to get across.
Wow! What is this?
It's the entrance to the high-speed transit lane. It runs on the ancient moon's power. Through it, you can reach the next stop from the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Ungian Circle. The terminal records state that many species of creatures live there. It is a home for living beings.
So, there are all kinds of creatures living on the moon? That's incredible! Should we head out now?
Please wait a moment. Something in the terminal is still responding to me.
Peggy, what's wrong?
There is a hidden module. Project Moongazer. It responded to me. The module records the origins of this tower. It starts with a dragon pioneer named Ibni Bellum. The lunar vessel we traveled in was his creation. He was the one who led dragon researchers to the moon.
Wow! That's amazing! So, this place must have been built to commemorate him, right?
Not exactly. The terminal recorded this instead. After the pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar zone. Then, one day, while in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from deep space.
A signal from deep space? What was it?
The researchers couldn't decipher the signal's meaning, but the pioneer believed it was a message sent back by their king who had journeyed out into the sea of stars. And that king's name was Nibelung.
The Dragon King? Did the signal really come from him?
I don't know. Because the researchers could not enter deep space. So, they built this tower. This place. The Eye. It was originally a deep space signal transceiver station. Built to recapture that signal. Many years went by. The pioneer passed away. But the signal never appeared again. His students gave up years later. and turned to more practical pursuits. They renovated the eye into a lunar surface monitoring station to make it easier for them to conduct more practical lunar research.
Oh, what a shame. Wow. Paimon feels like we just stumbled on something super important.
No. These are just the log entries I read. The real project file is encrypted. I can't open it.
Huh? Didn't you say it responded to you? Shouldn't you be able to, open it?
My data matches it. But maybe because it isn't enough.
Sorry. What do you mean by isn't enough?
It's like how Snacks and Paimon are a match. But 20% of the snacks won't be enough for Paimon to eat.
Hey! You're the one who gets 20%! Paimon's getting 80! Yeah, Paimon feels like that's exactly it! Come to think of it, could this Project Moongazer be connected to Eggy's mission? It responded to Eggy's message. In fact, it feels almost like it was waiting for her to show up.
I don't know. But I want to open it.
Then let us help you. If there's not enough information, then we just need to go find more terminals, right? Paimon noticed that with every terminal Eggy absorbs, she speaks a little more smoothly. And gets a little more full of herself. Oh, Paimon could certainly do without the attitude. If this is Eggy's mission, then Paimon's gonna help. Well, Eggy did help us look for Columbina, didn't she? Don't worry, Eggy. Since there's a terminal here, there's gotta be more up ahead. Come with us, and we'll make sure you get plenty to eat.
Thank you, Paimon. I'll try my best not to puff up.
So, should we head to the next stop now? Yay! Second stop on our super awesome lunar adventure, the Ungi Ungi Circle. Let's go!
It's Ungian Circle.
Ungi Ungi Circle! Ungi Ungi Circle!
I'll keep this close.
Whoa! High-speed transit lane! Here we go! It's so fast! Huh? What's that huge thing in the distance? It looks like a giant Kohenki. You think it's some sort of mega Kohenki? Eggy? Do you know what that is?
Perhaps it's some variant species created by Ungian Circle.
The Ungi Ungi Circle can do that? Yes, why? Do you guys see that? Is that an antenna sticking up over there? It's so tall, it reaches all the way past the sky. Looks like it all starts from that crater thing over there.
That's Ungian Circle. the home of life.
Looks mighty empty for a home of life.
That is because Paimon's eyes have been deceived. You'll see once we're inside.
Should be just up ahead, right? Looks like we'll have to walk the rest of the way ourselves. Whoa, Eddie! There's someone here who looks just like you! Except, she's wearing a hat. You don't happen to know each other, do you? You know what? Let's go help her! Quick!
Receive my blessing. By the frost moon of old.
Now you shall perish!
Huh, it looks like they're talking to each other. You're back, Eggy! So, how did it go? What did you guys talk about?
She said she saw a girl who walks like she's floating.
That must be Columbina! When did this happen?
It was a few days ago. That giant creature we just saw was beside her.
The Mega Kuhenki? With Columbina? That means she must still be here! She hasn't left yet! Come on, let's hurry inside and take a look!
Let's follow the giant life form first. It will lead us into Ungyen's circle.
Oh, Paimon thinks she hears chirping. the moment she flew in here. But this place sure is pretty. There's even other Kahenki like Eggy here. It's teeming with way more life than Paimon thought.
Yes. Ungian Circle is the realm of life.
But why couldn't we see them from the outside? You mean, someone built this place? Was it that Ungi guy?
We should follow them.
Oh! Eggy's buddies are leading the way! Quick, after them!
Come on out. Emerge. There is no escape.
Look! The terminal's over there! What are all those things surrounding it? Looks like they've sealed out the terminal. Let's try clearing them out.
We toil not in vain.
Green moons converge.
Lush as the moon for the everlasting hope.
Right here. Torn to oblivion. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Don't tell me that's everything.
Can't we get rid of them?
These are knotted moonlight vines. I've seen information about them in the terminals. I can show you how to clear them out.
Huh? What did you do, Eggy?
Let's try that again.
Success! The terminal should be working now! Come try it out, Eggy!
I activated the terminal, but much of the data is missing.
Huh? Did those vines from earlier break something?
knotted moonlight vines. They grow in places where the ancient moon's power has been thrown into turmoil. Perhaps that's why. There's a damaged engineering blueprint here.
Oh! Oh! You can barely make it out now! So, any news about Columbina?
The terminal shows that a young girl entered this place, accompanied by a giant flying creature.
That matches what your buddy said! Look! There's that Mega Kohenki again! And it's flying up that big tree! Let's hope you're right! Come on! Next up, that tree!
Take them. I have no need.
Now that we're looking at it up close, this tree's so big. It's more like a wall. But what's that shiny thing up there? Look! There's a door over there! Oh, what's door. And where there's a back door, there's gotta be a path. Let's find it! There's a little pavilion in the middle with these really tall struts on top. Could that be the antenna setup Paimon saw earlier? Nothing interesting on the right.
Branches a song with one heart. We
Shine down! Show them. Emerge right now. Now you shall perish! Ha!
Take them. I have no need.
Illusion shattered! Come on out! Emerge!
A moonlit night for all.
receive my blessing. Stay your hand by the frost moon of old.
Nothing lasts forever. Show them. Right here. Right now. Inazuma shines eternal!
Take them. I have no need.
Security check in progress. Unidentified life forms detected.
Oh no! We're trapped! Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like an elevator. It should be able to take us to the top, right? The Mega Kohenki flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
Insufficient energy detected. Sky melt startup failed. Please check the power system.
Huh? Skynet must mean this elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more. Look! Is that a path over there? Maybe we should check it out? Well, what do you know? There's another terminal here. And there aren't any moonlight vines nearby either. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Aggie, come give this one a try. Let's see if it works.
All right. Terminal activated. Reading relevant information.
Paimon has a feeling we're gonna find some unexpected intel this time.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Wow! This one looks fresh off the press. Let Paimon take a closer look. Huh. That stub on the left looks just like the Ungi ring from the outside, but what are those two things on the right?
The diagram in the bottom right. That's the power hub for the entire facility. It's located underground.
Great! Looks like that's our destination. So, what's this one in the top right?
It's the destination of the sky mount we just rode. The Space Life Form Capture Station.
Space Life Form Capture Station? Did Paimon hear that right?
Overall, this complex is composed of the Ungian biosphere and the Space Life Form Capture Station. Its designer was named Ungian, a researcher in the field of life sciences. He believed that among the stars lived many mysterious creatures we haven't discovered.
Do those kinds of creatures really exist? Why did he want to capture them?
Because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory. He believed that the deep space signal received by the dragons was not a message their king had sent back, but rather, it came from some mysterious creature from beyond the stars.
So, it all comes back to that signal!
Yes. To that end, he built the capture station in the space above Ungian Circle.
What a crazy idea! So, was it a success?
I haven't found any relevant records.
Makes sense. First off, though, we have to solve our power problem. The blueprints say the power system's underground. So, let's get moving!
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
body of highly concentrated ancient moon energy beneath Ungian's circle. It provides power to the entire facility. But the leakage of this highly concentrated energy can cause storms that will harm living beings. But don't worry. This seclusion field can temporarily hold the storms back. So long as we don't exit the generator's range.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along. The world wishes you well.
Turbine 1, auto-diagnostic. Operation normal. Turbine 2, auto-diagnostic. 2, malfunctions detected. Turbine 3, auto-diagnostic. 1, malfunction detected. Turbine 4, auto-diagnostic. 4, malfunctions detected. Archaeological storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
Branches a song.
Turbine 2, repaired.
while she reads the terminal!
Moons converge. You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting.
Have I brought this on myself? The moonless night approaches.
Peggy, the Traveler's beaten those monsters. How are things on your end?
This is Project Moongazer.
Huh? Is that recorded in this one, too?
Nothing about the project. But there's a supplementary note. To my mentors, Yin and his beloved McGee's Getty. Your contributions to Project Moongazer shall not be forgotten.
Sounds like something an academia student would write. To Mr. Alhaitham, thank you for your contributions to Paimon Studies. Or something like that. Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's desk. One of his students must have written it.
That's all it says. There are no further records.
Aw, Paimon was hoping for more than that. Oh,
It's fixed. I'm activating it now.
oh, it worked! Uh-oh. Those big wheels are spinning so fast, they might suck us in! We gotta skedaddle! Now!
The world wishes you well.
call this a pleasant surprise, right? We should be able to start the elevator now, right? Okay, nice and steady. We didn't fall this time. I've been wondering what this space lifeform capture station looks like. And if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then? Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
Aggie, are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
You're not a grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks! Look! Over there! It's Tibet! This is Paimon's first time seeing it from afar! It's beautiful! Are we about to enter outer space? So, the space lifeform capture station really is in space! Wow! Good going, Ungi Ungi! Looks like we really did get sent into space! Let's search this place carefully first. Paimon just hopes we don't get jumped by any space life forms.
Eggy, how's everything going? Ungi's left, you say? Then let's... one moment. We appear to have guests. Traveler, Paimon, how did you...
Calabina! Oh, it's really you this time! Finally! We found you!
Of course not. I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon? I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation if it weren't for Eggy being so confusing.
Eggy? Is that your name now?
My name is... Ninin.
She's Ninin, aka Eggy.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see. After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up, and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
Yes. So I spread my power throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different. The ones we see in Tevat are born from my Kuvaki. But the power flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninin's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
I discovered Ninin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. I tried to heal her with Kuvaki, but to little avail. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously consuming her kin. Only then did she slowly awaken.
Wait! She ate her own kind?
Yes. Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninin does not derive from the abyss.
I... consumed others of my kind? I... don't remember.
You weren't fully conscious at that time. And perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you. Yes, that sounds less like a horror story.
Well, Paimon's still a bit uneasy.
Yes, I had my concerns as well. So I brought her back to Silvermoon Hall to keep her away from her kin for the time being.
So, you did that to isolate her? But what about the regular Kuhenki? What if Eggy started absorbing them?
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninin and her own kind. I lent her my power so the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a Black Kuhenki, but couldn't find me. Though, I didn't expect you to come back here.
I am sorry, but I must reclaim my mission.
I don't know what your mission is, I'm afraid. But if the moon's gravity has brought you back here, perhaps I can help. You said that she can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals in the ruins. That seems like a safe approach.
Oh yeah! We ran into other Kuhenki like Eggy on our way here too, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff. Could it be because the power of the ancient moon in the terminal was enough to keep her full?
That sounds likely.
That said, Eggy couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungian Circle because it was being affected by the moon's power. Was that your doing, Columbina?
No. That's due to the upheaval in the Lunar Sea. It kicked off an Archeoloon storm, which in turn spread highly concentrated ancient moon energy all the way here. As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Kuhenki.
That won't do! Paimon still wants to attend your moon party!
Maggie.
You mean the Mega Kuhenki we saw earlier?
Mm-hmm. Her name's Maggie, and the Lunar Sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well, named Ungi.
Oh! So, there are two Mega Kuhenki?
Yes.
But Ungi's been very irritable lately. He got into a fight with Maggie, the aftershocks of which stirred up the lunar sea and caused the storm.
Oh dear. Companions are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the Traveler and Paimon, for instance. We never fight about anything. I respect my elders.
And you are great teachers. I've learned a lot from you about getting along with friends.
In that case, leave this to us. We'll get those Mega Kuhenki to make up.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately. The Archeoloon storm has already formed. So I plan to extract the ancient moon's fount at the center of the lunar sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
Oh, and that will not only calm the storm, but also prevent further problems, even if they start fighting again?
I believe so, yes.
Alrighty then. When do we head out? The sooner we solve this problem, the sooner we can help Eggy. Paimon really wants to know what her mission is.
I had been monitoring Ungi's movements before you arrived. If we want to avoid hurting him, it might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moon's fount. Then, we can look to help him and Maggie mend fences. Maggie told me that she can't detect Ungi's energy fluctuations at the moment. That means he must have gone somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here then?
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we leave right away.
Please, wait. I want to ask her a question.
Maggie? Sure, but she might not be able to answer you very well.
Maggie. Hello. My name is Ninin. Is yours McGee's Getty?
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute! Isn't that the name from the terminal just now? So, she turned into a Mega Kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungi, could that be?
I don't know what to make of this either. But that's most likely Ungin.
What's wrong? You look shocked. Two dragon researchers and Project Moongazer? It seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we resolve the issue of the Archeoloon storm, we might be able to speak to Ungi.
Okay, let's go!
Maggie, please show my friends the way.